find out, I guess. All right, we're back. Back and we're bussing. Who was I even about to play? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I think I was supposed to play Kenipa, but I can't find his email again because he always sends from like a weird email. Oh, he sent from the right email this time. Great. And it's dead. The link is dead. I'm gonna. This man. All of that build up, all of that wait for nothing. It's literally dead. What's going on? Let's check your page out, see if it's on here. It's not even on here. Of course it did play, man. It's like privated or something. Literally sold it. That's what that's called. Sold it is 4K. Literally. Okay. So we're gonna just like, skip over you real quick, Here's we got Jack Albert. You sent a SoundCloud link. Send something else. Please. All right, everybody's selling it today. I see. Okay, so Losha. Let's see what you got cooking up. The lines get fine, okay. Alright, see? It's still dead. It's still a dead link. Who? Oh, Losha. I don't see your email. I'm not very sure if I could play you or not. Let me mark this off. Jesus Christ. Appreciate the dono. There you are. Wow. like how you gave yourself your own feedback to like edit later. What was I gonna say? The only thing I don't like is the vocals. I just don't like the vocals. Yeah, yeah. I think it was pretty agreeable that the vocals are kind of weird sounding. I don't know, like maybe you did some sort of like a modulation to them or something. But yeah, other than the vocals, I like the bass line. I was really going crazy about that bass line. It's just like the mix is really like it's like got this gritty mix, but it's not too loud either. It's not too aggressive. So yeah, I like that. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, maybe send it in again after you add the stuff to it and switch the vocals out. Um, yeah, that was good though. All right, we finally get to listen to this. This dude that said like four wrong lakes. We finally get to listen to this. This better be some fire. Uh, I thought Ark was supposed to send this on Saturday, but it's cool. Jack Albert Music. I skipped you because you sent a Spotify link. I need you to send something else. Like if you got your music on SoundCloud, YouTube, wherever else. My Spotify is like broken or something. I don't know. On the computer it's broken. So
legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their blood, start right into the smoke when the fire breathes in. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. No one's stopping you. You hear them screaming out your name. Legends never die. They're written down in eternity, but you'll never see the price it costs. The scars collected all their lives. When everything's lost, they pick up their hearts and the flames to feed. Before it all starts, they suffer through harm just to touch a dream. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. You hear them screaming out your name. Legends never die. Become you.
okay, okay. It's alright. I think yeah, the mix just needs a lot of work. I think the mix is like really failing. Maybe it's like because the quality of the acapella is a little bit low. So that little bit of like I don't know what it's called. That just a little bit of like low quality to the acapella is kind of like bleeding into the drums and stuff, and it's making everything kind of sound low quality, if that makes sense. And it's like making the mix sound really muddy. The top end is a little bit too harsh for me, especially towards this middle part here. The little transitional element was like super loud, super harsh towards the high end. And Ark, your part was really good too, but I don't know what type of kick you chose. That kick was like I don't even know how you mixed that. Like, was it like widened? Like, did you widen the kick or something? Because it was just sitting in the mix super weird. Um, because it was still very audible, but it was just like, I don't know, it was just like somewhere like in the audio spectrum. Like I couldn't really tell where it was at, but uh, everything, the idea is solid. I think you guys need to just tighten the mix up a lot. Like everything needs a lot of work. Uh, just very muddy. Just hard to hear stuff on most parts, or like differentiate like what's going on and what's happening. So if you could work that out, I feel like this would be a perfect track, honestly. Get some artwork done for it, you know, because I mean, this is a legendary song, really. Like you guys doing justice to it would be nice. So I think this is perfect, pretty much like the arrangement, but you just got to work on the mix. And please, for the love of God, make this look like aesthetically pleasing, if that makes sense. This looks so like sloppy. Just like this shit right here, just like try to name it like a little bit cleaner than that. I do like that you put timestamps though. That was cool. I can appreciate that. I don't know if all of this is necessary though. I don't know about all of this. Come on, what you got going on? Why you copy and pasting? All right, that was good though. That was still really good. It's a Cooper kick. I'm okay with it. SoundCloud downscales the quality of music. I mean, yeah. I would assume so, but like, I think the acapella in general, like I'm assuming that the acapella is like a ripped version. It's not like an official acapella. So it sounds like a little like the acapella just sounds like it's been ripped or something. I don't know. Yeah, you really got the whole essay in the SoundCloud description. I was like, yo, all right. No, it was the original song. Like did you just guys like wait? So y'all just like tried to EQ the original song? Oh, that's a terrible idea, guys. Yeah, no wonder it sounded terrible. I'm not gonna say terrible, but like now that you've explained that it's not the acapella, that explains a lot of why it sounded super muddy. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. There's a few programs where you could run like a song through it and get like a sort of like an acapella out of it, even if it's not that good. But like, yeah, you gotta use the acapella, guys. That no wonder it sounded like that. It sounded so weird to me. I'm like, yo, like, what am I listening to? Yeah. Yeah, those the people that whoever just dropped that link in the description, I mean in the chat, that AI link, they actually hit me up for a sponsor video, and I didn't do it, but I was a little excited for it, but I ended up doing it. I don't know why. I don't know. All right, so we're back on the roll. We're back on the roll, people. Bantu boy. Email name is. I'm pretty sure it's been a few months now. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna respond to me now. I don't even know, like, for content what I would do for a sponsor video like that for an acapella thing. It would just probably take too long. I'm too lazy. All right, so Edwin, looking for Edwin here. Edwin Z. You lied, Edwin, and I'm disappointed in you. Why would you lie to me like that? All right, so we're gonna check out Jack Albert. I was about to say Jake. Yeah, that's the thing. Doing a remix, a whole remix for a video. That's something that I would have to record over multiple days, like over the span of like a week or something, because I would not be able to just sit down and do a remix. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? Come on. You know what I mean?
Smoke weed, get drunk. I don't give a fuck, I'm just trying to live my life. I've been doing this shit every single night. Got this money stacking, know I made it in a night. Know you wonder how I do it, you just gotta live this life. Yeah, this life. No fucks given, yeah, I made it in a night. Got the crew and the family at the house, and you already know that we living just right. Yeah, she saying she fuck with me. I don't got time for you, already got 3 bitches in the crew and they talking she just like that. My phone be blowing up, she want me right back. Oh no, she want me right back. Made a couple million, now she think I'm coming right back. And now I've been coming home, now my haters getting mad. Bitch know I'm rich, so you know she really sad. Used to bag food with a vest and a pad, but I can't quit making music. Smoke weed, get drunk, I don't give a fuck, I'm just trying to live my life. I've been doing this shit every single night. Got this money stacking, know I made it in a night. Know you wonder how I do it, you just gotta live this life. Yeah, this life, no fucks given, yeah, I made it in a night. Got the crew and the family in the house, and you already know that we living just right. Yeah, she saying she fell with me. I don't got time for you, already got 3 bitches in the crew and they talking to me. No fucks in the group, no she. Nah, she crazy and she know it, but she does not like to show it. I've been overthinking in my head, feel like I'm overflowing. I don't know what you can.
Yeah, you got a good voice, man. Honestly, just keep going. I think like the mix of like the vocals, I feel like it's just a little coming in a little too harsh. But it's not. It's listenable, honestly.
Be the one to show me that you're going. I don't give a fuck what you really gotta say. I've been out of my head, now I'm looking both ways. Bitch on my phone, so I gotta replay. All the memories, they start to fade, so I never.
Yeah, I think it's just a bit too much reverb too. Bit too much reverb for me at least. And personally, I would probably pull the auto tune back just a little bit. But yeah, for your quality right now, yeah, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I think the beat needs to be a little bit louder. Maybe I might be tripping. And me personally, I don't really like the beat selection. It's a little too generic for me. Like that chord progression is almost cursed. But yeah, still listenable. I would say try to reach out with the creative side of things for you, like with the beats, because now that you kind of have like a style for like your voice and stuff, you can really just choose any beat and try to like flow over them and try some new shit. So yeah. All right. On to boy. All right. So Edwin, finally found you. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why this wasn't showing up. I tried to search for you. I was completely confused. All right. Appreciate it, Donald. It's good to you. Okay, it's okay. You definitely got to work on sound selection mostly. The mix is a little shoddy, but the more noticeable factor is definitely like the sound selection. So let's get some new drum kits, and then from there you can start kind of working on the mix. But yeah, definitely get some new drum kits. Plenty of sites you can get them from. Check out my like latest videos on that type of stuff, and it should be on like the left side of the screen on those videos, where I show like kind of like the main drum kits I use. I do have like a drum kit with Holy coming out soon, and that's gonna help a lot of producers out because it's got like industry ready sounds in there. Definitely one of my go-to kits now, so can't wait to drop that so you guys can start using it too, so I can stop hearing these mid drums. Jesus Christ! All right, Laser Beats, appreciate the $5 dono. I didn't even peep that was $5, but all right, see what you got. Oh brother, he sent Rage Beats. He said Rage Beats.
Jay Wade, you killed this one?
Laser on the track.
thought it was just me. I'm like, yo, the 808's hitting somewhere different. it's hitting different, all right, and not in a good way. I'm not sure if that's rage. Is that really rage? I don't even know. Why do I even try to bring up this conversation? Because I know nothing about it. I don't know if this is rage or not. But it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I sort of like the crunchy mix that you got going on there, but something's going on with the 808, like some sort of like panning issues there. Gotta fix that. After you fix that, I would have to like re-listen to it to see if the mix is like actually bad or not. But let's listen to Rage 3.
Jay Wade, you killed this one?
Laser on the track.
It's kind of the same for this one. I'm not gonna say it's completely pan to the left or right, but it's kind of sitting in the mix weird again. I don't know what you're putting on the 808 that's making it sound like that. But don't. Just don't. Other than that, I like the beat. I like both of these actually. I don't know if these are rage beats though. I don't know. I honestly don't even care to be honest, but yeah, these are both good. I think you need for the second one, you have way too much reverb on like the synths and stuff, so it's making it sound like really empty, even though it's like really full. If that makes sense. So tone down the reverb on both of those synths and both of those beats, and then just work out those 808 issues, and you should be fine. I do. If you were asking me personally, I do like the second one a little bit better. All right. Oh, Olosha sent something else. Okay. All right, cool. All right, right into it then.
Hey, for nothing, I'm a baller.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle much more of this. It keeps changing. Why does it keep changing? Oh, that part is deafening. This part with the out of key burn. Oh my god. All right. Honestly, I like the idea. I actually don't have much issues with the drums themselves. Like I kind of like the bounce you were going for, but the idea was just poorly executed. Like the melody needs to be like way more compelling. Like just the sound that you use here. Take it out to the garbage can. This sound right here. And I'm not saying that you don't have to do, like, you can still have like the wub or whatever, but you got to use a different sound. The sound needs to be more compelling, because that sound, I don't want to listen to it ever again. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never want to listen to that sound ever again. Just the sound itself just doesn't sound good, if that makes sense. So I'm sure you know like presets are and stuff. Go through some more presets, switch it out for something a little bit more compelling to the ears, and just do that throughout the whole track, basically, because a lot of the sounds that you use just didn't sound very good. So yeah, sound selection issue, basically what it comes down to. Yeah, some of like the percussion elements that have that little tone to it needs to be tuned to the melody. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. But yeah, I like you got that same sort of like gritty mix that I like from the last track, but it's just the melodies were executed pretty poor on this one. So just work out those melodies. Mostly just a sound selection issue. I think you're just using some bad presets, so switch those out. And yeah, I like the vocal stabs in there too. All right. Prod Lucid. All right, Lucid. Send in some heat. Lucid, did you send something? Oh. All right. All right. I mean, I guess Losha. That was a little passive aggressive to say it like that, but I'm just trying to help you out. I just didn't really like the track, but I mean, if that's how you feel, that's completely fine too. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird when people kind of be passive aggressive like that. It's like, why send it in for feedback if you're just gonna be an asshole? But whatever. I literally don't care. Don't know how I feel about the vocals. Okay. After 2 minutes of listening to that, I could pretty much determine that you gotta throw those vocals out. Yeah, I'm not feeling the vocals, my guy. And I think the beat itself is just a little too slow, like way too slow. I feel like you gotta pick up the BPM quite a bit for it to gain any traction, or maybe just add some faster hi-hats or something. but it just sounded very like slow. It's kind of dragging a little bit. Yeah, that was still good though. I liked like the melody itself. It was a little detuned, but I kind of liked it. But yeah, I just think mainly like the pacing of the beat was what was getting me, to be honest. Yeah, that was it though. Yeah, I think like if you're gonna put vocals in there, still put them in there, but just like switch them out for something a little bit better. I'm pretty sure like it's a little like the vocals are a little off key on some parts, so that's probably what was taking me off there. Crater. Yo, the donuts is like right when I finish what another one comes in. That's crazy. All right. Um, Creator. Creator. Where is it at? What did you send? Hmm. Creator. You gotta send something if you're gonna donate. Come on, man. Nothing. Nothing, Creator. Nothing. Skyward. People are desperate to get played. Jesus. What's up, Hardhead? Welcome to the stream. I see a little submission here. We'll check you out very soon. Losha, I think your wording just needs to be a lot better. Like the way you worded that, you probably didn't mean to, but it definitely 100%. I can 100% guarantee you, even if it wasn't your intentions, that was extremely passive aggressive. Whatever your intentions were not clear at all. It seemed like a very rude thing to say, basically. Like any way I'm trying to read that, like it just looks super rude. Unfortunately, so just work on the wording, I guess. I'm over here. I gotta critique people's flow of speech and whatnot now. But yeah, that sounded super crazy. And the whole thing, to be honest, the first part, I guess you can interpret it two ways, but even still, it's sort of still rude the other way around too. So I don't see how that. Yeah, I don't see how that wasn't rude. I'm actually confused though. That definitely was rude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. The moment you came around made me feel different. Now I'm fucking sour. In the wrong place at the wrong time. Is this worth the trouble? I'm trying to trip off these truffles. Ask me how long is this gonna take me? I'm trying to get money up and just flee. Read my eyes like a book, then you will see all the things you ever said to me. I'm going cray in my head. You were the one that I wouldn't forget. Told me that while we shared a cigarette, would you remember what I fucking said? Nothing's the same anymore. Try to rest such a chore. Seen your face 1,000 times before. Trying to move on but you left me scarred. Should've known from the start. Got what you wanted then threw me away. I'm sorry for the things that I didn't say. If I reached out, would you listen to me? I'm sorry for the things I didn't say. If I reached out, would you listen to me? I'm sorry for the things I didn't say. If I reached out, would you listen to me? Yeah.
Yeah, vocals definitely too loud, and I feel like just like your vocals in general need to be like recorded in a better environment. And I'm not too fond of the beat, not really feeling it, but it could work with just like better singing and stuff. So, um, yeah, it was mostly just the singing for me. Uh, the auto tune and stuff wasn't you definitely might have to crank that up a little bit because there was like some notes that were still like falling off a little bit. You don't want to go too crazy with it for sure, especially with a track like this. It's going to be super noticeable. So try to do some like vocal coaching too, like practice a little bit before you do your like final recording session or whatever. But yeah, that was still like pretty solid. Like it has like a direction to it, and you just need to re-record like the vocals, get them down a little bit cleaner, if that makes sense. Like get those notes out, flush those notes out a little bit better. Whether that be with you just like singing a little bit better, or you know just a little bit more auto tune, either or. But I think the mix was mostly the issue there. Got to turn those vocals down, turn the beat up a little bit, and try to control those dynamics a little bit. It's definitely too much reverb on your vocals too. So, yeah. All right. Interesting stream today. Interesting stream. Yeah, I think we're actually finally getting to. We're finally getting to people. I think. Did I skip anybody? I don't think so. All right. Going in order now. I actually don't know how long I've been streaming now. I think I've already been streaming too long. Oh, that's hilarious. Dang, are you a genius? Jesus Christ. Comment, bro. Intro too long. The melody is quite repetitive. I think you need to just work on the melody. In general, it's just not super compelling, if that makes sense. So yeah, just work on the melodies. I say use some sample packs, get some more inspiration going. Try to base it off of that. Definitely work on the mix and sound selection too, especially the mix. Well, actually, I would say more so the sound selection because I feel like you had like it was either like the master had like a limiter on there, or you were just using some really bad drums. Either or. Sounded more so like the latter, so you probably had like a limiter on there or something. So all you really need is a saw clipper. You just need a saw clipper, throw that bad boy on the master, you're done. You're good. So just start doing that, keep it simplistic. Then you can start adding stuff to your master chain as you see fit, like a little EQ here and there, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I think the basis of it should be like a saw clipper or something that achieves that sort of same sound. And you just got to work on that mix otherwise, because if it sounded like that with a limiter on, then I don't even want to know what it sounds like with the limiter off. So just work on that. Work on the melodies mainly too, and make sure you shorten up the intros. The arrangement is very important to an artist too. They can't be waiting hours and hours for a beat to drop. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to break it to you, but limiter is not an FL Studio exclusive. Limiter is something you could use in any DAW. Whatever DAW you're using, there's definitely a limiter in there. I hate to break the bad news to you. Why are you sending it in then? This definitely does sound 3 years old. Yeah, that just sounds outdated. I can't even comment on that. That just sounds outdated. you had me all the way up into the hardcore 808. I'm not gonna hold you. I cannot stand that hardcore 808 anymore. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I like it otherwise though. Oh, what's all of this? Come on, man. You don't gotta do this. You don't gotta do this to us, man. Why you gotta do it on stream? Look at this. Kenapa, what you got going on? You can't say that here. You cannot say this. This is forbidden. Stop it.
Feelings on the track, baby.
There's a little too much going on. Not too much going on, but the kick is overpowering the entire mix. Like I rarely hear anything else. And I think the entire like master's ducking out as soon as the kick hits. I don't know what you got going on there, but I think after you clean that up, you should be able to bring the levels up on everything else because everything else is a little too quiet, and then there's just this loud kick coming through. So I think you just need to work on your leveling for that one. But I do like the sample though. I like the sample. I think you flipped it a little bit too, if I'm not mistaken. So that sounds good, but you just got to work on the drums and stuff. All right. I'm gonna do a few more freebies because I am feeling a little kind of just feeling a little weird about doing so many donos today. I didn't mean for it to just be like this strict dono stream. I think it's another panning situation. I don't know why, but I'm hearing like the bass guitar or whatever. I'm hearing it in my left ear. Don't know why. So clean that up. I think you need to rework some of the drums too. Add a little bit more movement to it. I feel like the beat is a little too steady. It's a little too static. Try to shift the hi hats a little bit if you can. Give it a little bit of swing, a little bit of bounce to it. It's just a little boring, I guess. But I like the sample. You just need to clean up that bass issue, and then yeah, like I said, add a little swing to it so it could be more compelling. Because I already had got tired of it. Like maybe like 1 or 2 bars into it because it was so repetitive. So yeah. Not gonna hold you guys. I'm probably not. I'm probably about to end the stream. I've already missed streaming way longer than I was supposed to because I'm streaming on Saturday, so I gotta make sure I have my rest day until we stream a little bit longer on Saturday because I'll be up earlier. We'll be able to stream like at regular time. So yeah, let's play a few more. Let's see what y'all got cooking up, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Yeah, if you most people are gonna be free on Saturday though, so you should be able to send your stuff in then too. All right. We did have a dono though, unfortunately. So, well, unfortunately, but fortunately, I don't even know. Sid Santia Brody. Huh? What did you send? Mm, I don't know who this is. Is it like a recent email or something? Okay, cool. I'm like, yo, what? Alright.
Diamonds ain't never tick-ticky. I'm fucking bitches, they ready. Straight off of Mary and Brittany. I roll in, never tick-ticky. My niggas ain't sharp with they blickies. Designer and with all little dickies. These niggas on dick for that bitchy.
TG, got the bands, huh?
Can't fuck with that bitch, cause she niggas they say dilate. Ferragamo on my bitch. Ding dong, nigga, no ditch. Deep on break my wrist.
Huh?
Doing designer, I pick on my fits. Niggas talk shit, but I still don't give in. Your girl is a 5, but your mom is a 10. I keep me a watch on my wrist, call me Bentley. Nigga like that, did he do it again? My shoulder is moving, I'm grooving again. Her face is a 2, but her body a 10. These niggas like that, but he moving again. I fuck me a model, I cannot pretend. These niggas falls right, they call them my end. And when I'm done fucking, it look like the end. The bitch dropping 50, call that many men. I keep dropping music, not stopping again. Don't think he dick, I ain't never fucking bitch. But if I did, you wouldn't know. My neck is on 50 below. This sun's got my shit looking froze. Don't look like a bitch, but I keep me a pole. Look 723, got them little niggas froze. That girl, she got swag when she switch out her clothes. She keep me a Glock and her press on my phones. I call her my headache, the way that she blows. She tricky, she tricky, she tricky. We pass that bitch round like a frisbee. My rollie and never tick-ticky. I fuck on that bitch, that's a quickie. I fuck on that hoe and I put her to bed. Why she pop a pill like she taking her meds. I can't love a diamond, I just on the head. Her nigga was stuck and get popped with the lead. She drop her ass down like a body that's dead. No nigga, man, we ain't got the shooter love, boot it up. Used to fuck a bad bitch, riding on the tutor bus. Fuck it, I'm a bad kid, niggas was the root of us. Now I'm on the track, this got these nigga booted up. You can tell my mama, girl, that's it. Ain't got no titties for me, that's it. I'm sorry, not sorry, it be like this. I throw on my rollie and free my wrist. Can't fuck with that bitch, cause I be like this. If I fuck on that bitch and I be like this. I heard.
Yeah, this is good. The mix isn't very good though. I think it's mostly the vocals. I don't know. Yeah, it's mostly the vocals. Vocals got I don't know what. Maybe it's just the mic you're recording with, but it has a lot of high end on it. So maybe you just boosted the high end or something when you mix down the song or something. But yeah, so the vocals are a little